Hi, everybody. We are counting some maples today. This is our very first cash envelope stuffing. We're going to be stuffing some Canadian currency, and I'm going to be taking you through my budget. I'm super excited. This is my very first video. I started cash stuffing just about a little bit over a month ago, and I've already seen a lot of the benefits. So we're new, we're getting started, and if you are somebody who is also starting on your cash stuffing journey, or someone who's been cash stuffing for a while and wants to see Canadian currency, go right ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, so let's get started. Let's get right into it. We got paid today, so that's April 8th, 2021, and I got this tracking sheet from the Budget Mom. I've been following her and Pink Budgets for the longest time, and they have really inspired me on this journey. The money you're gonna see me stuffing right now is just the money that's going in my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. Everything else in the bill section I've already paid out of my debit. Yeah, so that's what it is. 1072.50. So from here, 1072.50. So Wealthsimple is my investment, RRSP. So in Canada, we can have a retiring savings plan. Put $15 in this. I also contribute to a retirement fund with my work, my day job. So I don't really contribute a lot into my retirement fund because I already contribute quite a bit of my paycheck to that, and it's automatically taken out into my retirement plan at my day job. Then buffer, you always want to put a little bit away to have a buffer in your bank account. I like doing this just in case something comes up. My rent, I pay half the rent with my fiance. My Bell phone bill, I just actually got down. It was like $127 a month, which is not cute. So I got it down to only be paying $96, and I actually have to call them again because I've been with Bell for a really long time and I want to try and get a better plan. So I have to call them and reduce that even more, but I got it reduced from $127 to $96 a month, which is exciting. And then these are my debts. So I'm paying a little bit more than the minimum payment on each debt because I'm doing the debt snowball method. And if you want to see videos on the debt snowball method and how I'm doing with that, let me know in the comments below. So what we're gonna do now is minus this amount here from your total income. So 1643. So that's what I got paid, minus 1072.50. So that equals $570.50. Yes, so I have $570 left, and I actually took out $550 to stuff in my envelopes, so the rest is going to savings, and then I'll have a little bit more of a $20 buffer in my account. So the first thing we're going to do is write what's going to go into our cash envelopes. So my cash envelopes stay in my wallet, and they look like this. They are not fancy. I just made these myself because, you know, we're trying to save money, right? So I just made these out of some cute paper and taped the sides. They're a little mashup, but don't watch that. So first is I'm gonna just check if there's any extra. I pretty much used everything in my groceries, and in gas we have $5. $70, and I'm gonna put this to the side and I'll show you what I do with that later. So these are gonna get stuffed. So we have gas, we have groceries, and we have spending. So my spending includes everything from coffee to if I want to pick myself up a treat, to anything that I kind of buy on a bi-weekly basis or need to pick up. So my budget for gas is $70. We're at a stay-at-home order in Toronto. It seems like we've been in a lockdown, stay-at-home order, emergency break, shutdown, gray zone, red zone. Like, I don't even know what is going on now, but I've been able to save money in gas because I haven't had to be going into the office every day. I've been able to save, so I brought my gas down to $70, and I've been having a little bit left over, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff gas. So we're gonna take a 50, and we're gonna take a 20 and stuff that in gas. So I have these little deposit slips here, and this is what I use to track where my money is going from each cash envelope. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff my gas envelope, and then I'm gonna add that we did a deposit of $70, and our new balance is $70. I just find this easy to kind of keep on me and see where my money is going, especially if I've had to like dip into other envelopes. So especially because I'm just starting off, I'm kind of trying to figure out what amounts work and all that stuff like that. So if I have to dip into other envelopes, I always try and keep record of transactions, where the money's coming from, and then that way I can reconcile it and adjust if I need to. For groceries, definitely have needed to adjust this one several times. I was trying to budget like $120, and that just was not working. So this week we're gonna go for $150 in our groceries envelope. So I had actually already spent $16.42 when I went to the grocery store this morning, as I was withdrawing the money. So I just keep this in here, and I'm actually gonna minus that from the total. So I'm just gonna round it, so it'll be $150 minus $15. And so I'm going to be stuffing 135. So I'm going to put the actual amount, 135. So we're going to go ahead and stuff that. So we have 50, 100, 120. And these Viola Desmonds, I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm going to show you what I do with these. So we have 130, and we have 5. So to count it all, we have 50, 120, 35. $135 going into the groceries envelope. So we're gonna go ahead and take out our slip, place that in here. I also like to keep my receipts in here. Just makes it really easy to reconcile everything. So we're gonna go April 8th, we're gonna put deposit, and we're gonna deposit $135 in there. And again, I split groceries evenly with my fiance, so this is half of what we spend in groceries. All right, so next is our spending envelope. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff spending with $120. And again, the spending kind of goes for like everything. If I need extra money, I'll pull from this. So we will go 50, 100, 10, 120. again, we're gonna count it. We got 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. All right. Feels good to count money, you know? Feels nice. I worked retail for such a long time, and I just used to always count the deposits and all this stuff at the end. And I remember it was just so satisfying to count the bills. And then, you know, I was like, why the heck don't I do this on my own? So yeah, the spending, this one is actually done. You can see I spend a lot of money on Tim Hortons. I was also taking my laundry from here, but I actually started a sinking fund for this, which you'll see. So I'm just gonna pop onto the back because you know what I mean, we're resourceful up in here. Have a printer at home, so usually when I go into work, I will print out all of these spending trackers. I know the Budget Mom and some other folks out there who are in the budgeting game have these printed out, but you know, I like to save money where I can. This took me like 2 seconds to whip up on Excel, so I just do that. And those are my cash envelopes that are now fully stuffed. These are just gonna go right inside my wallet here, and we're just gonna add up the totals. So now we're gonna take 570 and subtract 340 dollars. So that is going to equal $230.50. So I'm just going to take away the 50 cents. We don't really need the 50 cents. Funds. So the sinking funds, we are going to go over to this blue binder. I don't stuff every single category each paycheck. Because I get paid bi-weekly, I'll stuff bi-weekly. So we're just going to go do the priority ones. I don't even really have a set amount. That might be something that I need to do later, but I kind of just stuff more in regards to what my priorities are. So car maintenance, we're gonna stuff this first. So first we're just gonna take it out. So we have $130 in car maintenance. I need to get my car detailed and I need to get a service done. So the car detailing is going to cost $120. So I already have that money, which is amazing. I can make that appointment. But we also need to do the car maintenance. And since lockdown, I got really lazy. The people weren't calling me and I never went to go get my car maintenance done. And it is really bad. This is going to get $50. So we're going to go here. We're going to have a deposit. And we're gonna deposit in $50. So we are gonna have $180 in here. So let's take this nice fresh $50 and we're just gonna count it all. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 25, 30, 80. Feels nice, feels nice, feels nice. We're gonna put this back. And then we're gonna write in here, car maintenance, right? So next in here, we have health. So health I always stuff because I see the chiropractor and the massage therapist regularly, and I'm also seeing a naturopath. So I stuff this so that any money that my benefits don't cover at work, I'm just going to put this back into my bank account at the end of the month. So as we can see, we used this already. So we have only $10 left. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff this with another $10. Usually the only amount that I have to pay if I get a massage and a chiro is $30. So we still have some time. So I'm just gonna stuff this with $10 today. So now we have $20. So I grab this 10. So we have $10, $15, $20. So next we have date night, and date night has 0. Honestly, since lockdown we haven't really been doing much, but we like to eat sushi. That's kind of our treat that we do for ourselves, and it's an expensive treat. So we definitely put aside for that. So we're gonna deposit $15. And we'll have a fresh balance of $15. 10, 15. Great. Vacation. So vacation, again, it's one of those things where Doug Ford said, "Pana ya yard, stay in your house." So there's not really much places that we can go. We're under lockdown, but we're still going to put forth a little deposit here. So we're gonna put a $5 in here. Now we're gonna have $20. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20. So it doesn't matter how much you put in, as long as you keep putting it in your envelopes. I've been able to save more than I ever have and still be able to pay down my debts. So I like feeling prepared, knowing I have money on hand. And honestly, the tapping and the swiping wasn't working for me, so that's why I've been doing this so far, and it's been pretty nice. So next is beauty. I definitely am needing some beauty products because mine are coming along to their expiration, and I need some new Fenty Beauty. That cleanser is doing it for my skin. So we're gonna go ahead and put in $15 here. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, $65 in beauty. So if I end up buying anything online, I will go ahead and use my debit for this and then deposit. All right, Costco. So we had just done a Costco run. I'm not gonna stuff anything in Costco from this paycheck because we probably won't be needing to go to Costco for another 6 weeks. So I'm gonna leave this one. Christmas, my goal for Christmas is $1,000, and I've just really been putting $5 away each and every time I get some money. So we're gonna do the same today, and we're gonna put $5. So now we have $25. Once it gets a little bit closer to Christmas, like probably after June, after my birthday, I'll start stuffing this with a little bit more money so we have enough presents for Christmas. 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. I probably chat too much, eh? Let me know. Let me know if I talk too much. And yes, sorry I don't have the nice nails them, but times are rough. Birthdays. So this doesn't include my birthday. This is just everyone else's birthdays. So sorry, this is getting a little messy. This is kind of who I am as a person. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff this with $10. Towards the end of the year, like literally everybody is born in my family. So it starts off with my birthday and then it kind of just goes everyone's birthday from there. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, $30. Oops, I wrote this total wrong. $30. My babe's envelope, my fiance's envelope. I call him Poppykins. All right. It's just our little cute name, you know? So we have $15 in here. And I will use babe's money for date night as well if we don't have enough in that envelope. But you know, sometimes you want to treat your man, so you gotta save some maples. So next we have wedding. With the way COVID is going, we have been engaged for a year, but we haven't even really gotten to plan. So I've just been putting a little bit aside, and once we have solid plans, I'll probably save a little bit more aggressively. So today we're gonna put in $20. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, $50. Oh wait, did I do that wrong? 20, 30, 40, 50. Should be 55 in there. So 20, 30, 40, 50, $55. I might have pulled out a little bit too much, but that's why we write it all down. All right, so this is actually supposed to be my laundry, but I just haven't edited the envelope. I wasn't really buying art supplies, so I just decided to use this for laundry. Laundry's coming up soon, and we usually pay $45 bi-weekly to do our laundry at a laundromat. So I'm going to go ahead and put in $25. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we have $30 in total. All right. So next we have our savings challenge. So I always save any Viola Desmond $10 notes, and that is because Viola Desmond is a Black icon in Canada. She was known for refusing to give up her seat at a white-only movie theater. She got arrested, and her story is famous throughout Canada as you know, one of the civil rights leaders here in Canada. So as a Black woman and as a person of color, it gives me a lot of pride to see a person of color and a Black woman on our bills. So every time I see one of these, I save it. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, $110. And they're also purple. They're beautiful. I love these bills so much. So once I get to $1,000 with this, I am going to pay big time on one of my debts with these Viola Desmond dollars. Exciting. So tattoos, we can't even really get tattoos. I do want more ink, but tattoo shops have been closed due to the pandemic. So this is gonna get $5 because it's not really that much of a priority. So these are my main envelopes, and here are the kind of extra ones that I just made myself out of some regular envelopes and tape, because you know we gotta be resourceful up in here. Okay, I do want to get another binder, so you should be able to see that on my channel soon. So for donations and local support, I'm gonna be putting in $5, and this is if I'm purchasing anything from a small business. I own a small business as well, so if I'm doing any collaborations, any events with those people, if I want to donate or anything like that, I put aside in this envelope for it. Emergency, this is just another emergency fund that I have with a cash envelope in addition to the one that I have at my bank. Having cash on hand is always good. So we're just gonna go ahead and put $10 in this. So we have a total of 5, 10, 15. Next is clothes, and mama needs some new clothes, okay? So we're gonna be putting $10 in with the clothes. So we got 5, 10, 15, $20 in clothes so far. so I'll do this one after. Utilities, we pay utilities on top of our rent. Yeah, and it can get a little bit pricey, so I just started to put away utilities as well. So today we're getting $15. 5, 10, 15. So all together we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $55 in our utilities envelope. So I want to get some clear dividers for this and a new binder to kind of organize this a little bit nicer, but you know, we make do with what we got. We're trying to be frugal, right? So lastly is rollover savings. This is anything that I don't use in my cash envelopes. It goes in this bad boy. So we had $5 that we pulled out of our gas, and we're gonna place this in a rollover savings, and now I have $10 in here so far with my crusty broken $5 bill. So we got $10 in here, and so once I have $100 in here, I'm gonna be throwing that on my debt. So that is it, friends. I hope you enjoyed this week's cash stuffing video. It's my very first cash stuffing video, and please let me know any feedback, anything that you would like to see. I also get my income from my side hustle, so if you want to see me stuff those, definitely give me a like, make sure and subscribe, and comment down below if you're on this journey too, and I will definitely check out your channel as well. Stay safe, stay well, and keep hustling. Bye.